This past weekend, in between, threatening Europe with war and, of course, threatening to become a global dictator, Donald Trump also threatened to sue investment bank J.P. Morgan Chase over a word that he made up himself. So it's a make-believe action that J.P. Morgan took, but Trump said he's going to sue them within the next 2 weeks for, quote, debanking him. Because allegedly, J.P. Morgan dumped Donald Trump after the Capitol riot, said, we don't want you doing business with us, because, you kind of sparked a Capitol riot there. So take your money to any of the other banks out there, of which there are plenty, but you're not going to bank with us because we're making the decision to cut ties with you, something that, by the way, every bank in the country has the authority to do. It doesn't matter how much money you have or how little money you have. A bank can absolutely refuse service as a private business to anyone that they choose. We know that because the U.S. Supreme Court told us that in the case of the baker. Remember that? Remember when conservatives went to the Supreme Court and said, hey, businesses should be allowed to discriminate against anybody for any reason? And the Supreme Court said, yes, they can. Well, sucks to be you, Donald. And J.P. Morgan cut ties with you, which is their legal right to do. You cannot sue them for that or for this made-up word you've created, debanking you. But he is going to try to do it within the next 2 weeks, he says. But rest assured, folks, this has absolutely nothing to do with J.P. Morgan kicking him out of their bank 5 years ago, right? Like, if he really cared about it, he would have sued them immediately, or 4 years ago, or 3 years ago. No, he wouldn't wait 5 years. No. So what has happened recently that would suddenly make Donald Trump think of a crazy reason to sue J.P. Morgan? Oh, maybe it's due to the fact that J.P. Morgan Bank has been exceptionally outspoken over the administration interfering with the Federal Reserve, which of course sent markets tanking last week and has the potential to destabilize the entire economy of the United States of America, of which J.P. Morgan has a sizable holding and would be financially ruined if that happened. So J.P. Morgan has been a little outspoken about that. They have also, Jamie Dimon, the CEO, has been outspoken about how the tariffs have caused damage here in the United States, which is an accurate statement. It's not a political statement. It's not a partisan statement. Jamie Dimon is a Trump supporter. But Trump has been horrible for the U.S. economy, and there is no denying that. And J.P. Morgan has not been shy about letting everybody know how bad Trump has been for the economy, something that everybody already knows because they can see their own bank accounts and see how Trump is costing them tons of money. But that's what this is. Donald Trump is trying to pressure J.P. Morgan to shut the hell up about what we're doing to the Fed. Shut the hell up about the tariffs. Because if you don't shut the hell up, I'm just gonna sue you. Now, J.P. Morgan would win this lawsuit. There's no doubt. Honestly, any credible judge in the United States would not even allow it to be filed. And whatever lawyer attempted to file it would be sanctioned by the court. We have seen that, before Trump got back in office, that's what was happening with his lawsuits. Alina Habba knows that all too well. But that's what would happen because this is a frivolous, fictitious lawsuit with knowingly fake claims. But now things are different. Now all these big institutions that Trump has sued that easily would have won their suits, they're settling with him. And they're caving to him. And they're doing whatever it is he wants them to do. Just please don't sue us, Mr. President. And J.P. Morgan would likely be no different. So this lawsuit, likely, if it's filed, will have the effect that Donald Trump wants. And this will be yet another entity that comes under his full control. Just like CBS, just like ABC to a degree, just like all the colleges and law firms that also cave to him, all of them. Just add JP Morgan to that list, and Trump knows it, and that's why he's doing it. Because he wants them to shut the hell up about how horrible he truly is. And they haven't even been, one of the more aggressive folks talking about how horrible he is. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.